Hello, and welcome to the MemoryMixer Design Studio, Mixing It Up. I am so glad that you have joined us. I just wanted to tell you today we are going to be doing some fun things. We are going to learn about some design shortcuts, and some of them may really surprise you. I don't know if you have ever tried a MemoryMixer QuickMix. It is the best shortcut to creating your own pages. So I have MemoryMixer open, and what we're going to do is create with a QuickMix. Now you can sort a QuickMix by a designer or have them listed alphabetic. I'm going to go ahead and have it sort by the designer, and the first one that I want to use is Enchanted Forest by Caroline Kite. And if you want to see what all the pages look like, just simply click on Customize Page Arrangement, and now you can see what the pages all are. I'm going to go ahead and go back because I'm just going to load all of them. I think it's a cute quick mix and I can't wait to show you. Now at this point we could also choose whether we want to insert photos automatically or individually. But for today's Mixing It Up, we are just going to insert photos individually. Name your album, or it will assign a number for you automatically. And now you can see it's just starting to build. You see the pages are starting to build down here. Okay, so you can see how easy that is. Now, many of us want to design the page ourselves. We enjoy that creative process, but sometimes we don't have the time. So this is a great shortcut for that reason. I am going to go ahead and open up an album that I have already made that I've got set up for our little tutorial today. Mix It Up Week 5. Okay, so the first thing to know about a quick mix that I think is really fun is you can adjust the embellishments on your page. So maybe you really like this layout, but the pink hearts just don't fit what you're wanting to do. So simply select them by clicking on your left mouse button. And then you can tell it's selected when you see the gray boxes. And now just hit the delete key on your keyboard and no more pink hearts. So you can see you can come and select any of the embellishments, and you can actually reposition, resize, remove. Okay, so that shows you how easy it is to do that. Okay, here is our next page, and you can get more involved in personalizing a quick mix. First, we're just going to show you a few basics, and then we will show you how involved you can actually get. So one thing is maybe these photo boxes are too small for you. So simply select the photo box and go ahead and resize. And you can reposition as you want to. Let me show you on the next page. I have already done that. So you can see I've resized a couple of the photo boxes, filled in the page a little more, and now I could add journaling or title to my page. Okay, my next layout from the quick mix that I'm working with is sometimes it's easy just to duplicate the page. So you can do that by coming down to the thumbnail, right click with your mouse, and then click on Duplicate Page. And that will duplicate the page. And now, once the page is duplicated, you have all of the same embellishments that were on the previous page. So that helps you to know that, one, they're going to coordinate nicely, and it saves a step because you already have many of the embellishments that you want placed on your page. So to simply do this, I have got my duplicated page, so I know I'm not going to harm my original page. And I'm just going to start deleting embellishments, things that I know I'm not going to use on my next page. I'm not going to use this shape in the background. I'm going to use this one, but I want it bigger. And I want to position it a little more central on my page. And you can see this is just a partial shape, but that's not a problem either. I'm going to go ahead and show you my completed page and give you ideas of what you can do. So I simply added a paper piece here that created another paper overlapping the other half of this background shape. And then I resized the frame and the photo box inside. And then the thing that I love too, so you can get your quick mix, which gives you a great shortcut to designing your own pages. But with the embellishment pack and backgrounds, which is what I've used, I was able to bring in this alphabet here. I just think that's really cute to personalize it and to add either an initial or a title of a page. Now, I must say, an alphabet is not the easiest way to write a paragraph, but it is a perfect way to add a title or an initial to a page. So to do that, you simply come to Add Embellishments, and this one belongs to Carolyn Kite, The Enchanted Forest, and this one happens to be the blue. And I just simply inserted the K and resized it and layered it the way I wanted. But you can see how cute just adding the K personalized that page. And then this was from the paper. I just added it as an additional background, which you can see in previous weeks of mixing it up. But adding an additional background or embellishments is a great way to personalize a quick mix so you really feel like it's your own. Okay, I'll just show you a couple of other pages that are included in this quick mix. So just really cute. And think of all the things you could do to make these pages be your own. Okay, now this is a new quick mix that I have opened, and it is also from Carolyn Kite, but this one is called Family Matters. Now, some of you may look and say, what is all of this blank space for? But it is perfect to add journaling, or you could add one more big photo box if you wanted. But what I wanted to show you is how I could add a lot more photos. Okay, so I'm going to show you how quick and easy it is to add more photos to this page. I am simply going to drag my mouse over all of this area up here, because that is what I'm going to copy and paste. But I also notice that the stitching seems to be selected as well. Because remember, anytime you drag your mouse over part of an object even, it selects it. So to deselect this, I am going to hold my Shift key down, bring my mouse over, and you see how it changed? Now I can click on it, and that embellishment is no longer selected. I'm going to do the same thing over here, and now I know it is just these pieces up here. And now I'm going to copy and paste, and then I can drag that whole selection and position it on the page how I want. Now you may want to stagger it a little bit to give it a little more variety. So I've just nudged this one over a little more to the left, and then I just paste again. And now I have another set that I can bring down and add to the bottom here. And now all I need to do is remove, this looks a little maybe too uniform. So I just went ahead and okay, the middle row is kind of the easiest one to remove things from. And to give that a little more whimsical look. So I just started deleting flowers or repositioning them. So let me show you how it turned out. I think it turned out really cute. And you saw how easy that was to do that. So I just removed a few flowers, moved a few around. This is the vine that was under this flower, and I just moved it up here. So you can see how easy. So instead of 4 pictures, we now have 12 photos on this page. So just a couple more pages of what comes in the Family Matters Quick Mix. This page, and all of the same design principles that we've been talking about, you can apply to any of these pages. Here's the next one. I just think that's really cute. And the last one. And then let me just show you a few of the embellishments that come with. So here's Enchanted Forest. This has a lot of great branches and flowers, frames, all kinds of things that are just so fun for that quick mix. Clusters, frame clusters. You can practically just drop that on a background and you've got your page done as well. So those are really fun. Has a nice alphabet. So these are the Family Matters now that we're looking at. So it has some more clusters as well as embellishments. So you can see how easy it is to use the different packs together. Now I want to show you, okay, that is great for Quick Mix, but I needed a few more pages and I would like a little more variety. That is so easy. You simply come up to Insert, Add More Quick Mix Pages, and now you can browse to what you want to add. So I'm going to come here to Designs by Krista, and I am going to use Sugar Pie. And here it is. And now this is where I could use my custom page arrangement, because maybe I don't want to use all of them for this album that I'm working on. Okay, so now I have both of the pages dragged down that I want to use. I'm going to go ahead and say Continue. And this will add those pages right to the end of my album. It'll ask me again if I want to insert automatically or individually. I'm just going to go ahead and say individually. Okay, I am on the Sugar Pie Quick Mix page 1, and you'll see it is really a darling page. Maybe more simple than some of the other pages we've worked on, but sometimes simple is even more elegant. So I think this is a great page to use as is. Or another fun thing to do is to take embellishments from a different collection and mix them together. So I thought it would be nice if I took embellishments from Family Matters, which is Carol and Kite, and that is the Quick Mix we were just using. And if I bring some of those embellishments into this Quick Mix, it'll make them more unified. So I have my Family Matters embellishments open, and I'm just going to scroll down to the hearts. One thing to keep in mind too is using the Quick Mixes, using the embellishment packs from the Quick Mixes is a great way. So you could certainly go to Sugar Pie from Designs by Krista. They are such cute embellishments as well. So I'm going to go ahead and just click on this heart. And then I'm going to just resize it just a little bit here. And now I'm going to kind of stagger them or scatter them on to this little vine out here. And now I'm going to copy and paste another one of those and just make this one a little bit smaller. I'll scoot this out here and maybe rotate it just slightly the other way. And now, so you can see just adding a few little hearts around, it adds a nice little touch and will help tie things together. And of course you could tuck some in around this flower. On the second page, I'm going to do something similar, but I'm actually going to use both of these hearts. I think they will tie in cute with this. I'm just going to go ahead and add both of them to the page. So I think I'll have this one in the middle. This one over on the side here, I'm going to rotate it just a little bit. And even maybe make it just a little bit larger. Maybe I'll make the little one, this one, a little smaller. So you can see how easy it is to take embellishments from other collections and mix and match and create your own creation, as well as rearranging, resizing, adding to Quick Mix page. So you can see those are quick and easy design shortcuts. Thanks so much for stopping by. We'll see you next time. Happy mixin'!